I've been looking at Solana and I've been looking at Cardano because they're neck and neck on CoinMarketCap. And I've been thinking about the next bull run and how these two tokens could play out in the next bull run and which one would flip the other and stuff like that. And I'm making this video to share my thoughts on all of this with you and to hear what your thoughts are on it as well. But before we do get stuck into all of that, this video I'm making a little bit different to my normal videos. I'm starting a series of more uncensored, uncut, opinionated video posts that are quite unlike my other educational content. So if you like this type of content, please do support it and smash that like button there now while you're watching it and get those likes up for me. And if you want, you can also subscribe to my channel. So Solana and Cardano, they're two very, very different blockchains. And there's a number of factors that are going to come into play when it comes to the next major bull run. And one of these is the recent SEC ruling. And the recent SEC ruling on XRP is suggesting that the sales to institutes and stuff like that, all these organized sales, are deemed a security, and XRP may be fined for this. Now, if you take this into consideration with both Solana and Cardano, Solana is well known for being VC funded. FTX funded them quite a lot before they were gone, but a large portion of their funding is actually institutional funding. Now, if you compare this to the Cardano token, not as much of this is as funded from VCs as Solana. So going into the next bull run, Cardano has that protection of not being as much of a security, maybe there not being as much of a fine as the possibilities for Solana. So that's one of the things that I've been taking into consideration. Solana is brilliant tech. It's extremely fast and it is extremely cheap. Now, I use Solana every day. I use their DeFi products, and I know quite a few people that are using them for NFTs as well. Whereas Cardano, I don't actually use Cardano on a daily basis. Now, I know Cardano recently had an upgrade or an announcement about an upgrade that's going to make it a lot better, but Cardano can't produce even nearly as many. Solana's transactions per second are in the hundreds of thousands, where Cardano's transactions per second, I think, are only in and around the thousands. Now, it's also kind of been joked about that Cardano is a little bit of a ghost chain, that there isn't too many people actually using Cardano. So if you're using Cardano, can you let me know in the comments below what it's like to use? Is it fast? Is it expensive? What sort of dApps are there on it? Now, I do know the Cardano community do have a great community, and the Solana community, I think, are a little less active as such, a little less vocal, but there's quite a lot of builders on Solana. Now, another thing I've been looking at as well is partnerships. On partnerships, as far as I know, Render moved over and Helium moved over to the Solana blockchain. So they're establishing partnerships with other projects that could be fairly big and could really have an impact in the tokens in the next bull run. So, what are your thoughts on all of this? I'd love to know where you sit when it comes between Cardano and Solana. Which chain is better, and which one probably has the better upside when it comes to the next bull run, and why? Now, if you have watched all of this video to the end and you have enjoyed this new form of content, please do smash that like button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more of my videos.